What's up, everybody? It's Fargo here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. I'm back with another travel vlog. This time I'm out here in Washington, D.C. And guess what? It's my anniversary. Bria D and I, we're out here in Washington, D.C. We're gonna go basically be tourists out here. We're gonna go house hunting, accepting some job offers out here. And yeah, we're just gonna have a great time and celebrate our 1 year of marriage. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be lit. We got this nice hotel. It's kind of giving Illuminati vibes right now. We got a picture of George Washington and some creepy ladies, like fingers on his face, and like a statue with like a pyramid on the forehead with the third eye in the middle. So it's definitely giving like Illuminati vibes. But other than that, it's a lit hotel. We get $5 vouchers every day for drinks with the offer that we got. Yeah, and it's just like in the middle of the city. It's close to DuPont Circle, it's walking distance, so we're gonna head out in that direction, hit up the restaurant. I think we're going to the Mayflower and then bar hop, I guess, and check the city out. But other than that, everything, you know, is exactly how I thought it would be. It gives a little bit of New York vibes, and it also gives like a historical vibe. I just got here and I don't even want to leave, but I'll get right back to you right after the intro. Alright, what's up, y'all? I just wanted to give y'all a quick tour. Room real quick. Sorry, I got a little cold, but hopefully once, you know, we get out and get moving, you know, I can, you know, sweat it out or whatever. But yeah, so the room is like pretty dark. We have only like 3 lights and they're not really doing much. So we have like other lights set up around the room, but this room is definitely giving like a dark, like Illuminati vibe. They got Thomas Jefferson on the wall. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, so they got Thomas Jefferson on the wall. Then they have some like statue with a pyramid and a third eye. And then one of the like creepy radios that you see in like all the scary movies. You know, every time a demon enters, starts playing some random music or whatever. They definitely put that in here. And like, that's the only thing I'm not feeling about the room. Other than that, the hotel is very nice. Out here, we got a little view of the other buildings and it's giving like kind of historical. It kind of reminds me of New York. And me being from there, you know, it just kind of like makes me feel like closer to home. It's the vibe like I'm going for. But the Uber's here, so we're about to head out. All right, so we're heading downstairs right now. We missed our first Uber, as always. But they don't wait. Like, it's only been like, it hasn't even been 2 minutes yet. Yeah, we're about to order another one while we're downstairs waiting. Probably hit up the bar. Oh, they're already here, so I'm starving. Yeah, she put on the leather tonight? Okay, that's how you come in? You got the box braids? Those are box braids, right?
Knotless braids.
The knotless braids? Okay. I'm still getting up on the lingo. Come on, we gotta go inside.
7:30, not 8.
7:30?
Let me try.
Babe. She don't be paying attention, y'all. Oh, she calling about the reservation. Alright, so here go to Uber. Let me open the door for my queen. You know what I'm saying? Look at that booty, y'all. Alright.
Left onto S Street
What happened at the front
Northwest.
desk? Did you get the vouchers?
They said just go to the bar and tell them they don't have nothing that we can print out.
Alright, so we get to
But she said if they give us any problems, let them know.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna be there all day, every day. How we gonna resolve that?
They should.
That's a problem for another day.
No, because it's on the website when you book it.
Yeah, that's right. They need to find a way to honor that. Like, that's crazy. What does this remind me of?
New York.
Not you. DC is nice. This is nice. It got its own vibe. I like how it got the, like, it's like, it looks historical. It got its own little thing going on.
I don't know if I would want to live here, but close to here.
Yeah. Just like Atlanta. I wouldn't want to live in Atlanta, but I could live like around Atlanta.
I don't know why everybody has Santa hats on.
Because it's almost Christmas.
Like, what's the deal?
I want to know where they got it. I'm trying to get
The store.
Which one? I want to go get one.
A Santa hat.
Yeah.
They was talking about that club. It was a club that they was going into, and everybody had on the Santa hat. So decades. That's it.
Decades.
Yeah.
Alright, so he just dropped us off in the middle of nowhere. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we pretty much hit up the restaurant. The food was excellent. Bread and ER food,
I'm so
as
hungry.
always. And now she's talking about she hungry.
Where the Waffle House?
She ordered some salmon, and it came with some like white stuff that looked like mashed potatoes.
Hungry.
Oh, it's this way. Sorry. Sorry, come on. Sorry. So yeah, she didn't like her food. And I tasted it, and yeah, it was kind of like sus. Like if you're not used to it or expecting it, you know, I get what she's saying. But the steak was delicious though.
Ooh,
you know, it's mouth watering. It was really good. So then we went to the City Tap House, got a couple of drinks, and then we went to, what is it called? Jebby's Garden?
Okay, y'all. So the restaurant that we went to that y'all saw us at is connected to Zebby's Garden. So it's definitely like a must go. Like it's all over TikTok. So that's how I found the place. So it's a restaurant and a club. So we went to the restaurant earlier, and then just now we tried to go to the club, but it's 10 o'clock, so it was a little bit dead, but I could see the potential. But definitely, if you guys are looking for somewhere to go in DC, Zebby's Garden, definitely, like, it has a lot of places where you can take pictures, like, just how it looked was a vibe. I'm not sure about the music. What you thought about the music?
It was lit. I mean, even for it to be early,
Yeah,
like.
I mean, it was lit. It was.
But yeah, it's definitely like a vibe out here. I really love it out here. We learned a new term. You know, we call it bar hopping, and they call it bar crawl. I guess that's what's going on right now, and everybody's walking around with all their Christmas.
But I feel like it's different. Like bar crawl, I feel like it's just like they just know, like, okay, this weekend we're doing bar, like the whole DC.
I agree, and because like how everybody was like coordinated, they all had
Yeah.
the Santa Claus or the ugly Christmas
It's like
sweaters.
everybody in DC, everybody in DC. This is bar crawl weekend, so they was ready.
Not everybody in the DMV now.
Yeah, everybody in DC.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this. What's up, everybody? We finally getting our day started today. Just finished doing all my homework for the week. Freya just came back from the store. We're about to head out. About to go get some brunch, and then we're gonna check out a few places. I think the first place is gonna be the National Black Museum or something like that. The African Museum. Then we're just gonna basically be tourists all day, go sightseeing, and yeah. So before we step out, I just want to show y'all, like, just going for the cozy vibes right now. Got the polo sweat on. I got this way back in, I don't even remember, like 2016 or something. It was a mad bread. I remember I got it on sale. I think it was like 700 or whatever, something like that. And I had it ever since, and I haven't worn it. Just pulled it out, you know, with the mochas and the tan sweatsuit. So that's how we come in tonight. All right, so we just left the room, and I just realized it's hot as hell in there. Like we got it baking.
Like you were sick.
I'm not sick no more. That's crazy.
You're not sick no more?
Nah, I mean I got a little, you know, but I'm good.
See?
You feel me? I'm good. It's the Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Jack will get you back.
Right.
Jack will get you. Jack got your back.
Oh y'all, let me show y'all my outfit.
All right, so we're walking around, we're trying to find somewhere to eat. Yeah, so we're walking. Bria said she's seen a brunch spot down here off of.
Yeah,
it looks
Universal
like,
Deli breakfast lunch.
which street is this? Looks like 18. No, I don't even know which street this is, but it's right across the street from the hotel off of Connecticut. And I don't care what we eat. I'm just hungry. And I'm just excited to see how like the bottomless food works. I keep talking about it. I really didn't even know it was a thing until yesterday. And I got a text message, and my cousin was like, "The spot has bottomless food," and I was like, "What?"
I don't know where we're going. I just see the sign, baby.
I'm trusting your intuition. They say always trust a woman's intuition. Trusting you. So it's not even cold outside. Like the whole time we was planning this trip,
Right.
I kept talking about how it was gonna be so cold, we gonna be freezing. I was like, bring your wool.
I was like, bring the heat warmers.
Yeah, I was like, bring your wool socks, bring your wool everything. Like in
they
Montana.
closed. Breakfast lunch.
Oh, okay.
But where they got breakfast lunch?
So-
They got chopped cheese in there. Like,
Word, right?
What's happening?
Nah, that's a New York thing, not
Nah,
DC
they
thing.
have it here.
They do?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they have sushi and Mexican. That's all I've seen in walking distance. So we're gonna have to walk farther than where I walked.
You know, I do the sushi and you do the Mexican. That's crazy. Maybe we can mix the two.
I like sushi, but the sushi place, it looked like kind of run down a little bit.
Oh, what was the name of it?
I don't know. It just said sushi.
I got a list of places. Actually, he sent me a list. One of them was sushi. RPM is Italian.
I mean, I don't mind.
I got
I'm just hungry.
Zeppelin for sushi. And then Chaplin's for ramen. Ramen sounds good too, but I know you don't fuck with that. Ramen. I might do that tonight. Ooh, ramen. Ooh, ramen. Ooh, ramen. I feel like everybody in, like during their college time, like, you know, it was just you and ramen, you know? That's how you survived. You survived off the ramen. But once I went to Korea, it took it to a whole nother level because you go to restaurants and ramen was like a meal. The way they cook it is even different. Like, I remember my first time in Korea making ramen, and there was some other like Katusa soldiers. Those are the Korean soldiers. They were watching me make the ramen, and they got so pissed off because I made it in the microwave, and apparently that was like disrespectful to them. And he's like, "No, you make it in the stove, and you gotta make it a certain way."
Girl, nobody got time to be making ramen on the stove.
But nah, it tastes better the way they show me, and like you could just do so much more. You know, you ain't gonna make your French fries in the microwave or, you know, anything else.
It's Chinese, so it's kind of in the basement somewhere. So we'll see.
All right, so yeah, we stopped at the nearest Chinese food restaurant. We were saying that since in Tennessee, like the Chinese food is so trash out of all the places we've been to, and compared to like New York and Atlanta, like if we think we want to live here, you know, you gotta make sure the Chinese food is straight, because you know if the Chinese food ain't hitting, then nah, it's a no-go.
That's gonna be a deciding factor whether we move here or not. The Chinese food.
That's a deciding factor.
No, it's not, because we're in Tennessee and it's nasty.
Nah, I didn't even think about it before, but now I know that's a deciding factor.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Chinese gotta be hitting. The pizza gotta be hitting. What else gotta be hitting? The vibe. No vibe in Tennessee. Tennessee is a vibe. Like Nashville,
No,
it's its own vibe. It's not the vibe that you like.
Yeah, it's not a vibe that I like. But if it's not a vibe for me, then it's not a vibe. Because a vibe you vibe with. If you can't vibe with it, but somebody else can vibe with it, it's not a vibe. Because a vibe is.
But somebody vibing with it, so does it mean that it's a vibe?
But it's not a vibe for me.
Okay.
So it's not a vibe.
So you decide if it's a vibe or not.
Right.
So what if it's a vibe for me? It's still not a vibe if it's not a vibe for you?
Yes, correct.
Chicken, German sauce.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, so we got our food. About to dig in. Got the lo mein. Trying to open it with one hand. I like when the lo mein got the sauce on it. This one don't got the sauce. That's alright. I'll figure it out. Alright, so overall I think that was good. Uh-huh.
I was in the middle of vlogging.
Me too. Alright, so overall that was good. Bria didn't really like her food, but she's really picky. She ordered the most food and didn't like any of it. She got the General Tso's chicken with fried rice, and I got the Kung Pao chicken. She got the General Tso's with fried rice, and then I got the Kung Pao chicken with the lo mein, and then she got wontons. I pretty much ate most of it, but it was really good. It was straight. Yeah, so I'm full, ready to, you know, start our venture out here. So we about to head back to the hotel, just drop off the rest of our leftovers and get the charger for my camera because I left that. So then we're gonna head over to the museum.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, cause I'm falling apart. Tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on.
Alright, so y'all, we are at the African American Museum of Art and Culture. So I wanted to pose this question to Nigel. You was in this time period, like, what do you feel like you would be like, just go with the flow, you just deal with it, or do you feel like you would be like the Martin Luther King type, or do you feel like you would go to the military and fight for your country? Like, what do you feel?
I don't know. I think because I'm like in the military now, that I probably would have decided to join it then, especially.
But at this time, it's like, like, you're fighting for your country, but the country is not treating you right.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on the time period then that you're talking about. Because when they was fighting, yeah, they was fighting for their freedom. You know, the country wasn't treating them right. They were fighting for the right to be treated right. It's not like I was fighting for the country. I was fighting for my people instead. It just so happened that I was fighting with that country to gain the rights of my people. So.
I feel like I don't feel like I would be like a Harriet Tubman.
Who'd you be?
I would probably just like deal with it.
Not a Harriet Tubman.
I wouldn't be a Harriet Tubman. I feel like I would just like, of course I would have an attitude like with that group of people. Like I would like not mess with them. But I don't feel like, I would be like, I'm not about to like risk my life to go on these rallies and possibly get, when they had, remember when they used to spray gas everywhere, like during a rally, they would spray the gas. I honestly don't think I would do all of that. I would just deal with it.
That's like the common stuff that we learned though, like the rallies and all that. But then there's other people. There's like famous like nurses from back then. There's like I had to do a paper. I can't even remember her name, so I'm not even gonna like go too deep into it. But she was the first black general, and she was a nurse. Yeah, like there's people like that in the military, and they served in other. I mean, they served our people in other ways. You know, they helped gain the respect for our people, and to allow us to do what we do now. So like you don't have to be the one that was out there like Black Power and fighting everybody and all that. Do it Malcolm X or being MLK. I mean, there's other people that did other things. You don't have to be Rosa Parks or Harriet Tubman trying to free the slaves and shit.
So it's 4:44, and this place closes at 5:30. So we about to go on the other floor and see what they got going on.
I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride, but every single moment you were there right by my side. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel low. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. Wherever you're rolling, girl, that's where I call my home. Whenever you're with you forever. You see through the storm and take me as I am. Baby, it's magic and you can't look together. I'm make a desire, hold you from now.